At WPY, our mission is to ensure that the wealth of resources in and around Waltham are available to the youth and families who need them most. We facilitate high-impact cross-sector partnerships that support health and wellness, leadership development, and economic opportunity for Waltham youth, while also working to address long-standing structural inequities. We look for partners whose missions are aligned with our own, and AstraZeneca stands out among those partners as one who is among the most aligned, the most dedicated, and frankly the most fun to work with.
AstraZeneca discovered Waltham Partnership for Youth not by accident. Waltham Partnership for Youth supports young adults going through education, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. It fits with our mission, and we want to be able to support those who are going on to perhaps be in these labs and discover medicines for people in the future that need them. So it was an easy match for us to be able to partner with WPY.
Our partnership with AstraZeneca goes back almost 20 years. During that time, they've provided financial support, they've become one of the most popular placements for our high school internship program, and they've also invested in our organization and in our team in unique ways by outfitting and redesigning our entire office and by hosting us on their campus for our staff retreat.
So I had two separate times working with AstraZeneca. The second time that I worked with AstraZeneca, I was a part of two separate programs too, so I got to work and meet a lot of people from the chemistry department as well as the biochemistry department, and that's where I learned that I don't like chemistry, but I do like biology, so that's why I kind of want to study biophysics, so it really has influenced kind of where I am now. Working with AstraZeneca was a way that, I kind of was able to see people for who they were, because we're all kids in there too, and they know that you're just in high school, and they don't talk down to you because of that. They don't infantilize you. They really appreciate your ideas.
I learned so much working with AstraZeneca. I realized that I like the lab, I like science. It was my first ever science work by myself, that wasn't academic related. It was hands-on. I learned that I like hands-on work. I also learned that I love working with cell cultures, and cancer bio was something that was interesting to me. And I actually took a cancer bio class my first semester of college, which was inspired by AstraZeneca. I thought a lot of lab people would have spiky white hair, and be 70 years old, mostly men. That's definitely not the case. My biggest takeaway from AstraZeneca is that I'm prepared for more than I give myself credit to be. I can do more than I thought I ever could have, and I took that with me with all my other work experiences. Whenever I was applying to something that I thought, there's no way I can get into this, there's so many people more qualified than me, I still did it, and I still applied because I kept on thinking, if I could do AstraZeneca, I could do anything.
I find it incredibly moving that while AstraZeneca is a world-renowned global company at the cutting edge of science research, creating treatments and medicines that are life-saving, they're also just a good neighbor, someone we can pick up the phone and call when we need a hand, and someone who we know is as invested in the Waltham community as we are.